All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be Nimble Minds versus Team Deadstop, a European team that I have not seen much of before, but expecting great things from as they face off against one of the tourney favorites here in the second round of the NASL tournament.
Yes, Nimble Minds versus Deadstop, and I understand the first map is going to be Crossfire. I asked Deadstop the other day if they had ever lost on Crossfire because they're particularly strong on that map, and they were trying to remember. Way back there might have been, but if not, it's certainly been a while. So they definitely have the advantage there. We'll see if ping comes into it too, as this is a North American team versus a European team, and we'll see if that comes into play as well.
Yeah, very excited to see how this matchup ends up panning out, as I have not heard much about Nimble Minds before now, but it's definitely going to be a yes, we do have sides. The sides will be Blood Eagle for Team Deadstop on Crossfire, and it's going to be Diamond Sword for Nimble Minds on that specific map. They're going to switch out the next map after that, and I believe they are going to resume their current makeup on the Katabatic map after that. Correct.
Yes, indeed. To further ignite the whole U.S. versus EU controversy in Tribes Ascend and so forth, I guess. But I know last night some people were asking, because we had teams, had a very international flavor for NASL Sunday, as we had teams from the UK as well as even Brazil, and some people were like, "Hey, isn't this North American Star League?" And I figure that this is the land of the free. Bring us your tired, your poor, your huddled tribes people yearning to be free, and so we allow pretty much anybody from around the world to get in on this because it's too good to miss out on. So that was my take on it, and that applies to tonight as well. We'll see how it works for Nimble Minds.
Also, Nimble Minds, you're getting a lot of shout-outs by a lot of the partakers in the chat, so know that you are not alone. The spirit of the European tribe scene is behind you, so take heart in that as you go into Crossfire, which is going to be a tall order given the record that Deadstop has on that map, but they believe in you.
Yes, as an American, I can totally say that Europe is my favorite country in the world.
Note that Tribes Cast does not authorize all opinions shared on this stream.
They got their own money and everything.
Exactly. This does not reflect the minds on Tribes Cast in general.
Yes, the views and opinions are not expressed by our
sponsors. So
as we wait to see what's going on here, yeah, I'm like you, man. It's like we got 8 on one side, 5 on the other, so it looks like they're getting everybody in here.
Yes,
for this
we are waiting on Deadstop to give us final ready-ups here. Quickly, though, shout out to a couple of the streams that'll be running concurrently with us with some first-person views of the players. You have twitch.tv/bojinglebells, twitch.tv/APSizzle, and twitch.tv/Uniz, YOONIZZ, which I've also linked in chat.
Cool. Yeah, if you're like me, you like to follow several streams at the same time, and just turn our sound up and watch on as many monitors as you can. If you don't have monitors, get more. That's always a good solution.
And highly recommended to not listen to them all at once, as you will get great deals of echo and a lot of conflicting opinions as to what's going on.
Well, and we try to keep the profanity to a minimum here, and we can't guarantee that they do in the respective team chats of these particular teams.
Yes, we will keep it PG as opposed to the G13, mature, and even NC17 ratings of the other streams.
Yeah, well, you said mature, I didn't. Once again, the opinions, blah, 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 what you said earlier.
Exactly.
but it should be a great game either way. Deadstop, certainly the number one seed here. They came out on top on the CSN tourney recently, and very convincingly so, and are definitely on pace to do the same here. It's kind of theirs to lose in a lot of ways. Nimble Minds has their work cut out for them, but you know how those Euros do it, man. They may come on strong here, and we may see a pretty good game in our nightcap here on NASL, powered by Tribescast.
Very much so, and we will be getting, I believe we'll have we're going to switch out a few more maps here until we get to Crossfire, and then the games shall commence after initial countdown. And yes, Nimble Minds definitely got a tall order in front of them, going against the Team Deadstop, the winner actually of the CSN tournament, which went down not too long ago. They really came out strong in that particular matchup. They went against Team Legion for the finals there, and they're very much expected to continue on into the final round of this tournament, but who knows? Nimble Minds may well prove an upset, the great European hope. We'll just have to see what happens.
Yes, Nimble Minds, not to be confused with Simple Minds that sang that song in the Breakfast Club. And we're advancing maps once again, but I think we're going to have to roll through it one more time. Not sure.
And I'm getting a lot of shout-outs in the chat about high ping rates for the European teams, which will remain to be seen. Hopefully that will not prove to be the case, but who knows at this rate.
Yeah, this seems to be one game where ping can certainly play a factor, and we'll see if we see people lag capping and those sorts of things. I mean, you do what you do with what you got, and we'll see how that plays out.
Yes, absolutely. Definitely have to see how that ends up being a factor, or if not. But hopefully these will be even teams across there'll be an even playing field for both teams. We'll experience some great gameplay, and we'll be bringing it to you live here on Tribescast.
Yeah, glad to have Nimble Minds on a late entry into the NASL tourney, as a couple of teams from round one had to drop out for various reasons, some of which were very unpleasant, and our condolences to them. But we do have a game here, and it looks like it should be starting soon. No, we got one more cycle. Okay, yeah, maybe no.
Looks like we will have another cycle, as not sure how many more maps at this point. I imagine we're probably pretty close.
No, what actually happened here was that the map, I set the maps up, and it did not take, it looks like.
Oh. Well, we will just have to wait for it to take properly. Professional eSports being brought to you by Arvella and Winners with the One, and HiRez Bart going to teach this server its place here in a moment.
That's right, pesky server.
And Craig.
And of course, Craig, the Scorsese of Tribes Ascend, and the Dawn of Tribescast, the quiet, reserved leader who runs things here at our little home here at Tribescast.com, where we're bringing you NASL tonight, and later on this evening we will be bringing you Tao of Tribe versus Team Boss on the Deuce with Freaky. That should be a lot of fun. Coming up later on Tribescast.
Yes, all panoramic views here. The property of Craig, do not copyright.
Alright guys, we will see if this works. It may boot everybody when it tries to change maps.
Here's
which case, just come right back in.
I think we've done more disclaimers than a Viagra commercial tonight.
Yes, I think some
if servers persist for more than 6 to 8 hours, see your doctor immediately.
See your local friendly Bart for further guidance.
Bart, is the patch coming out tomorrow? I saw the Staying Alive video with the Cool Brute toys that are coming out.
Yes,
so we can expect that soon. Oh, cool. Will you be doing your traditional handsome cast where you tell us all about it and answer questions?
I will.
Awesome.
It will be highly traditional.
Very nice. And speaking of good things to come, it seems the Crossfire map has taken the request. So we will be getting started here shortly, ladies and gentlemen. And for those of you just watching, this is going to be our first map for Nimble Minds versus Deadstop, squaring up on either side of the field about 100 seconds before things get underway, and everyone ready for the final countdown.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. It's the final countdown. Oh, tell me when we're live. Oh, never mind. Yes, we are 8 seconds away from hot esports action as our nightcap here on NASL continues with Deadstop versus Nimble Minds here on Crossfire.
And looks like everyone is filtering in at this point. One member from Team Deadstop still not quite in here as of yet. I don't know if they're switching out rosters or not. For the time being, I will read you our rosters on Team Nimble Minds. We have Uniz, Rimble, Shoot Me, To Me, Limit, and a Natty. Horpy, and on Team Blood Eagle, aka Team Deadstop, we have Remix, both Jingle Bells, AP Sizzle, Z Protoss, Mabel, Bullets, Remix, and Fire. Looks like we'll be getting underway here in about 30 seconds time.
Yep, we have full lineups and a map that works and some casters that halfway work and a cameraman and everything. We've got all the makings to do some cooking here.
Yes, pro esports in the making here, ladies and gentlemen. Hot when served.
10 seconds until deployment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are going live. Both teams setting up. Bullets, AP Sizzle, both Jingle Bells moving across the field, and Anetti, Shoot Me, and Uniz doing much the same. And we are getting ready to go here. Bullets out to a quick opening grab rather, as he makes it off those rocks off of a front to back very, very quickly. Nobody remotely close to getting him. It looks like Horpy, or rather,